The ability of organisms to produce and emit light, known as bioluminescence, is powered by a fascinating chemical process. This natural glow results from a highly efficient biochemical reaction that takes place in specialized cells or tissues of the organism. Unlike artificial light, this process generates almost no heat, making it one of the most energy-efficient forms of light production in nature. The chemical process of bioluminescence involves the following key components: luciferin, a light-emitting molecule that serves as the substrate in the reaction; luciferase, an enzyme that acts as a catalyst, speeding up the reaction, from which can be induced light ATP. In some organisms, it provides the energy needed for the reaction. The glowing light in bioluminescence is the result of a series of chemical reactions. Here is a step-by-step breakdown. Formation of the complex. The enzyme luciferase binds to the substrate, luciferin, forming a luciferin-luciferase complex. Oxidation. Oxygen molecules, O2, interact with this complex. In some organisms, ATP provides additional energy to power the reaction. Emission of light. The chemical reaction excites the luciferin molecules to a higher energy state. As these molecules return to their normal, stable state, energy is released in the form of visible light. The overall reaction can be summarized as luciferin plus oxygen, lucidized luciferin plus light plus other. The color of the emitted light depends on the structure of luciferin and the environment in which the reaction takes place. The specific wavelength, color of the light depends on several factors, including the type of luciferin and luciferase used, the pH level, and the organism's environment. For example, marine organisms like jellyfish and plankton mostly emit blue or green light because these colors travel best in water. Fireflies emit yellow-green light due to the unique structure of their luciferin. Deep-sea creatures may emit red light, which is rare in marine environments, to gain a selective advantage. Different organisms have evolved variations of the bioluminescent process. Marine bioluminescence. In marine species like jellyfish, shrimp, and certain fish, the chemical reaction often involves a type of luciferin called cieloliterrazine. These species use their glow for purposes like attracting prey, communication, or defense. Fireflies have their own unique luciferin and luciferase system that emits a characteristic yellow-green glow. This light is used for mating signals, bacterial bioluminescence. Bioluminescent bacteria have a simpler chemical system. Their light production often benefits host organisms, like fish or squid, in symbiotic relationships. Enzymes like luciferase play a critical role in making bioluminescence highly efficient. They speed up the chemical reaction without being consumed in the process, allowing organisms to produce light with minimal energy. The specificity of luciferase to luciferin determines the efficiency and color of the emitted light. Some organisms even have multiple luciferases to produce different types of light under varying conditions. Unlike conventional light sources such as fire or incandescent bulbs, bioluminescent reactions do not produce heat. This is why it's often called cold light. The lack of heat is due to the direct conversion of chemical energy into light energy, without generating thermal energy as a byproduct. This makes the process incredibly energy efficient. The chemical process of bioluminescence serves several purposes in the wild. Attracting prey, the anglerfish uses a glowing lure powered by bioluminescent bacteria to attract smaller fish. Defense mechanism. Some species emit sudden bursts of light to startle predators or use glowing ink to create a distraction. Mating signals. Fireflies flash specific light patterns to communicate with potential mates. Camouflage. Certain marine animals, like squid, use counter-illumination by emitting light from their undersides to blend in with the ocean's surface above. The remarkable efficiency of bioluminescence has inspired numerous scientific and industrial applications. Medical research, bioluminescent proteins such as green fluorescent protein, GFP, from jellyfish are used to track cellular processes in real time. Environmental monitoring, bioluminescent bacteria are employed to detect pollutants and toxins in water. Bioluminescence, scientists are exploring bioluminescence technologies. The chemical process behind glowing light in bioluminescence is a marvel of evolution, combining luciferin, luciferase, oxygen, and sometimes ATP to produce one of nature's most beautiful phenomena. This energy-efficient reaction not only serves vital purposes for survival in the wild, but also offers exciting opportunities for scientific discovery and human innovation.